The Buccos are in their first appearance of the season on their home turf. With the word on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, they have gotten a nice turnout for this home opener, Matt. These fans are getting their first chance to get a look at their team live in action, and they are into it. With all signs pointing towards an exciting finish, the intensity is building. If this team can find a way to give these fans a win, this place is going to get crazy. Baseball is back, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Standing in, Joey Votto. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Tucker Barnhart is the second out in the 7th inning. Brian Goodwin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 17, Brian Goodwin.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Fastball just inside. 2-0 count. The pitch.
Hey.
To 2-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Popped up. Hayes is there, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Pittsburgh leads this one 2-1. Lucas Sims will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. And this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. That's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know what, you hear it all the time, that the game, baseball, is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
John Ryan Murphy will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
John Ryan Murphy.
Fouled away. Sims rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 0-1 pitch on its way. Stallings gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
So here's Adam Frazier. Swinging a soft liner. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Bucks go down quietly. They still lead it 2-1. Michael Feliz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49, Michael Feliz.
Digging in, Jose Garcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Senzel for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Feliz, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
A bouncer up the middle. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati. They still trail it here 2-1. Robert Stevenson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Robert Stevenson.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Here's Gregory Polanco. as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery, and he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second.
For him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Again, with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Stepping into the box, Eric Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Count 1-0.
2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A ball and a strike.
Oh, 1 strike.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. We've played 8 full. Pirates lead it 2-1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. A 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now that
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, one out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And they're runners at the corners now. That evens it up 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. So those that came out for this home opener are rewarded with an exciting win.
And that is such a good feeling, Matty. I know winning always feels good, but winning your first home game is like delivering a love letter to your fans and can set the tone for good things to come.
No doubt about it, Dero. You can't underestimate the value of this win for this organization. Everyone's feeling good, from the fans all the way up to the front office execs.
Now batting, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Caratini stands at second with no outs. And this is swung on and missed. And, boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
You just sensed it was coming with the heaviness of the rain, and all the radar maps that we're seeing online lead us to believe this will be at least an hour.
Matt, this has the makings of we're going to see two different pitchers come out after this delay. The conditions are bad. It looks like this rain is going to be around for a while. I'd be a bit surprised if either of these pitchers come back out.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Richard Rodriguez comes on as the new pitcher following the lengthy delay, and it looks like he's just about ready to go. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Rizzo has over 200 career home runs, so he's certainly capable of leaving the yard in this big spot here.
Oh, yeah, Matty, absolutely. Right man, right time. He's been there, done that, hit a bunch of home runs in his career, and he sets up nice for him.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Here's Javier Baez as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And that misses 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. The 2-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Catch is made, and the Pirates will salvage at least the finale in this three-game series as the ball game is over.
He sure is, Matty V. Even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young player. But most people around this organization just think he's going to keep getting better and better.
I agree with you, Dan. I think he can actually take a leap.
Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Newman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To third. He's got it.
Move it,
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next will be the designated hitter, DJ Stewart.
Number 24.
One down, one down.
Play ball to second. 4 to second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1.
Here we go now.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third.
Oh, beat it out, beat it
And
out.
the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and they get the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made.
Digging in once again, Renato Nunez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. To short. Newman's got it. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This is...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Alford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Anthony Alford.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Stand up.
Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Osuna, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Attack for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So a big moment here, and standing in, DJ Stewart. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
One down, one down.
The ground to first. Can this be 2? To second. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 2. And ready once again, Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kevin Newman.
He's set. Here it comes. Towards second.
Here you go. Make the turn. Make the turn.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates as they're unable. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Kevin Newman. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hit weakly back to the mound. Barehanded at his knees. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. It's getting late. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Well, guys, unfortunately, Newman did not get a lot done at the plate in this game.
No, he didn't. And as we touched on earlier, it's really important that he contributes to this club's success. We didn't see it tonight, but he has a lot to offer. We'll look for him to bring it more in future outings.
The Pirates have come storming out of the gate this season. And for more on this fast start, let's check in with our field reporter, Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, the organization was thought to be in rebuild mode, and that may in fact be the case. But don't tell that to these players. They have come out red hot in April, and they have got their fan base all charged up. Meanwhile, everyone else is wondering how long they can keep this run going. Right now, this overlooked club is looking like a contender.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's been in.
0-1 the count. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Fouled off. 0-2. Here it is. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Brewers leave them loaded, but they still lead this one 4-2. Anthony Alford is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Anthony Alford.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Alford, originally from Mississippi. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Navarez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Alford is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Arcia takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still down by a count of 4-2. Chris Stratton will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 46.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ben Gamble will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Ben Gamble.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The center fielder.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Osuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Brewers sent packing on just 4 pitches as they can't add to their. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Fouled away. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
1 strike.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now, Eric Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
In now, Brian Reynolds. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. No hits to this point. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Hits this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Next will be Jose Osuna. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1 home. Chopper to short. Clips it behind his back. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Ryan Braun stands in as he looks at ball one here. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He got the fastball where he wanted. And
a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Keston Hiura is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. He makes a pretty good pitch and somehow is able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some green grass and give himself a chance.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Vogelbach is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Liner toward right center. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. And the second run will score as well.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
In is Christian Yelich as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Keston Hiura is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled to first. Bell brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Milwaukee leads it 11-2. Corey Knebel, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 46. Corey.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Number 18. John Ryan.
Lines softly toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So a club that's been surprising us with their early success will take something of a rare loss in this one.
Yeah, just couldn't get it done today, Matt. But what this team has done so far this year is certainly exciting. It's great for the league, and I hope this loss just goes down as a minor bump in the road.
Yeah, we're going to see more and more as this season progresses of who this team really is. They've been a bright spot so far, though.